Welcome to another tutorial. If you saw the last one that I done using the Nestabilities Labels 1, I said to you I was going to show you how to do another one with this. So this one's a really cute little new baby card, and what I like to do with the Nesties is actually make my own cards from them. So just by placing them in a position on the Nestability, and then you can cut it out and it will go through like double fold card, so and you just make your own little cards. So it's just really cool. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. We're going to be using, just before I go on, we're going to be using the new Oh Baby stamps that I've done for personal impressions. There's some really nice little sentiments on there, so I'll just show you those. Get myself all organised. Oh, I did want to say, because I forgot to say this in the last one, with the Nestabilities, because I'm going on about a Cuttlebug, because that's what I've got, if you've got other machines, it tells you inside exactly what you need, what plates, you know, what the way you're going to use your plates, etc. So if you're using a big shot, it will tell you which way to sandwich them, if you're embossing on a big shot, etc. So you can't actually go wrong. So really good, no excuse, okay? You've got to get yourself some Nestabilities because they're just so cool. Okay, so I've just taken a white card, folded it in half, and I'm going to position it so that, can you see my nest is not going to come all the way to the edge. I'm going to leave this cut part hanging over, so I'm not actually going to cut on that bit. So it's the same as before. We're going to sandwich it A, B and C. Okay, I'm just going to place that on there. Oh, I just got my finger caught on it. You don't really want to do that because it won't come out too good then. It would help if I was putting it down rather than trying to hold it in mid-air. Trying to be clever, and it's just not working. I'm sure other people could have told you that. Okay. If it goes wrong, you just do another one, and there's no waste because you use those bits on something else, so it can't actually go wrong. So I'm going to keep all this out because I need to cut a few other bits. So basically I've just cut it through like that. I think this is a good thing to use as a stencil. Also, if you're on your scrapbook page, and then you can ink through it or paint through it and have it as a background design. Really cool. Anyway, so here's my little card. All right, so I'm going to just pop that aside. I then want to cut, I'm going to do the same sort of thing because I want to get, I'm going to keep it straight edge there, but I'm going to cut a normal size on there, okay? Now, I can do two at a time because if I can fit them on, then I will, and you haven't got to worry about it, okay? So I'm just going to turn that round, place that on there. Actually, I better make sure it's the straight edge. I don't think I'd cut a straight edge on that. Okay, and then do you remember I said before about keeping this bit from the previous one? I'm going to place this on here, and then I'm going to use the middle bit, but then we're going to have another bit left over for a frame that we can use elsewhere. So I'm just going to pop that on there like so. It looks quite good. This is where I start getting very fussy and really, you know, moving it around, and then I think, oh, I should never have touched it in the first place, should have just left it as it was, because I've just moved it again. There you go. It's nice to show that things go wrong for us. Everyone thinks that we do everything so perfect, but I so don't. I really don't. I make loads of mistakes. In fact, that's how I get a lot of my designs, from my mistakes. I think mistakes are just, you know, they're great really. It's a good thing. Okay, so let's try again. Let's pop that in there, and I never ever get mine to actually, they're meant to suck to the table, but mine never do because they're always covered in glamour dust and glitter. It always sticks when you don't want it to. When you want it to, it doesn't. Okay, we're going to be using this little bit, but we've also then made a little frame that we can use on something else at another time. So I've got all my little bits cut out, what I need, so let's just pop all this out of the way, and then we'll just put it together quickly, and it's going to be as simple as that. So basically I've got myself ready with some ribbon with a button. I've already threaded it through the button, Okay, so I'm ready to just put it on and tie it. So it's just easier for you guys than watching it, sort of, you know, me struggling with it. So as I said, we're using the stamp. So I've actually taken the word Sweet Baby Girl. I'm going to ink it up. Because I'm going to put the ribbon across it, I'm actually going to offset it. So I'm going to have it further up rather than in the centre. And bear in mind, you can always stamp it up first and then place your nesty over it and then cut it out exactly where you want it. So that's the nice thing, because they're completely see-through. So there we go, Sweet Baby Girl. Now I'm going to go around and do my glittering. Good old Zig glue pen. I love these glue pens. So I'm just going to quickly whiz around the card like so. I just love this labels one. It's just so, there's so many other label ones out there as well now, but I think this was the first one that I ever sort of come across, and it's just so nice. It's just lovely. So much you can do with it. I just like making frames out of them as well. They just work nice. So I'm just gonna whiz that in there. If anyone's got any comments and ideas or suggestions on nesties, just drop a little thing at the end. You can always leave a comment. It's lovely when you leave a comment. So many people don't, because they think, oh, I haven't got a Google account. It takes about 2 minutes to get a Google account. Doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is give a username and password, and that's it. It's as simple as. And it's nice to get comments, because then you think, yay, people are watching. You think it's not all in vain. Okay, whoops, I'll just throw that one away. Okay, alright, so we've got that one done. So now I'm just going to place some foam pads on here. This is where it's great as well. I meant to say, don't throw any of your scraps of paper and card away, because this is where you get to just use all your tiny little bits that you've kept and hoarded over the years, and you think, I can't throw that away because it's just so lovely. And you go back to them and you look at them and think, oh, I'm never going to use that. And then all of a sudden, this is quite an old paper. All of a sudden, you just sort of think, actually, that'll work really nice. So it is an idea to keep all your little bits. Get yourself some drawers or something and just put them in. Okay, that's going to go on there, all right? But before I do that, I want to stick this one down to here. I'm also going to put my ribbon on, so I'm just going to slide this under so it just catches under from the foam pad, so I've got it in position. Okay, not too fussed about this bit at the moment. I just need to get that on there. So that goes like so. And then good old double-sided tape across there. But you know, circle ones are great to make little cards out of. You just got to remember when you're placing it on, you need to put it so that it just comes inside of it. Okay, let's just place that on there as well. Okay, and I'll pull that. Oh, it just got my ribbon caught under there. Okay, and then I just want to offset this, so I'm just going to pull it over a wee bit. It's a nice little tip here how to apply ribbon and button. So just do a nice little knot like that. Nice little shaped button. And there we go. We've got a cute little card. I've glued it together, I think. Yeah, I have. There we go. There we go. Cute little quick card made from Nestabilities Die. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.